USP worth it? You are allowed to say no.
What?
Is USP worth it? This question, right? If I say anything but yes, I will be cut from the video, so I had to say yes.
I would hedge it by saying it depends on the kind of personality you have.
What you're looking for. You've never been satisfied by saying, oh, you shouldn't be talking about this, you shouldn't be thinking about this.
What kind of like university experience you want?
So there's two parts to it. The first one is the academic part.
It's kind of hard
USP is definitely challenging.
because you have to mix it up with your own major modules.
You will have to forego some of your other flexibilities in your academic program.
If you're talking about CAT, then but I felt quite intellectually stimulated all the time.
Perhaps some of the most enriching parts of my uni experience so far.
Very cool profs. Like some of the profs are very chill uncles and they can talk about random stuff along the corridor.
The profs will wreck you really, really hard, but it's actually really worth it because
I was pushed out of my comfort zone and
learn more about things that you normally wouldn't experience or hear about.
One thing I like to note is that although I came here for the interdisciplinary program, I stayed here for the community.
USP to me is a really, really nice community to go to at the end of the day after all the lessons.
Throughout the semester when things get harder, right, we will support each other lah. Yeah.
You can just like meet random people in a sense and strike up a conversation.
It exposed me to a lot of people outside my major, which is business.
This community is something that you can't get anywhere else.
I have friends who are not in USP and I feel like a lot of times they ask me for like advice or like information and I only know all of this because of USP.
So it's like a starting point, it's a doorway for like more possibilities.
There's going to be moments when you might feel like you're not exactly sure why you're doing USP, or you might feel you have other things that you also want to spend your time on.
At the end of the day, I think it's worth it lah, but I would say that definitely one needs to put in the effort.
Where else will you have the time to explore your interests and really sit down and have the time to listen to different perspectives?
At least in my opinion, it's one of the best decisions I've made in uni. I rarely say that.
It's really what university should be about.
And I urge you to try as well.
See, only the last part of this is going to go in.